Welcome back to my channel. Today we will discuss MSc 205 Block 5 External Sector and Trade Policy, Unit 18 Trade Policy. First we'll discuss difference between nominal rate of protection and effective rate of protection. So nominal rate of protection is on any good is the proportional difference between its domestic and international price or world price arising from trade policies or restrictions in question. So NRP is PD minus PW upon PW into 100, where PD is domestic price and PW is world price. So NRP is nothing but PD domestic price minus PW, that is the world price, divided by PW, that is world price, into 100. Now, nominal rate of protection considers the tariff on final product of good only. Example is given, like if the price of the good domestically is given as 27,500 and world price is 25,000, then a nominal rate of protection would be 2,500, that is PD minus PW upon PW into 100, that is 10%. Now we'll discuss effective rate of protection. Effective rate of protection is percentage change in value added when moving from free trade to protection. So ERP is VT minus VW upon VW, that is VW is value added at world price and VT is value added in present of trade policies. Effective rate of protection considers both tariff on final goods as well as tariff on the goods cost of inputs used in production. So this is the main difference between nominal rate of protection and effective rate of protection. Back to my channel. Today we'll discuss MSc 205 Unit 18 Trade Policy, Instruments of Trade Policy. First is tariff. It is the oldest form of trade policy instrument. It is traditionally used as a source of government income or revenue. It can be classified as specific tariffs, tax levied as a fixed percentage of each unit of goods imported, ad valorem tariff, tax levied as a fraction of value of goods imported. Then we have a compound duty tariff. It is a combination of both specific and ad valorem tariff. Protection can be categorized as nominal rate of protection, and second is effective rate of protection that we have discussed in detail already. Now we'll discuss export subsidies. It is a payment from government to a firm or individual that export goods abroad. When government offers an export subsidy, shippers will export the good up to the point where the domestic price exceeds the world price by the amount of subsidy. It can be either specific or ad valorem. An export subsidy raises prices in the exporting country while lowering price in the importing country. Export subsidy is generally given to promote exports. Now the third is import quota. It is a direct restriction on quantity of goods that is imported. The restriction is usually imposed by issuing license to some firms or a group of individuals. License holders are able to buy imports and resell them at higher price in the domestic market. Profits received by the holders of import license are known as quota rates. Next is voluntary export restraint, that is VER. VER, it is an export quota administered by exporting country, also known as voluntary restraint agreement VRA. VER are imposed at the request of importer and agreed by exporter for some goods. ठीक है, and this is acceptable. A VER is like an import quota where licenses are assigned to foreign government and therefore it's very costly to the importing country. Generally VERs are agreed by exporters so that if they agree for VERs, so the other restrictions on them are removed. Now the last one is the local content requirement, LCR. So LCR is a regulation that requires some specified fraction of final good to be produced domestically. मतलब कुछ final product का हिस्सा domestically produce हो, मतलब उसी country में produce हो. It is widely used by developing countries to shift their manufacturing base from assembling to intermediate goods. LCRs do not produce either government revenue nor quota rents. Firms are allowed to satisfy their LCR, that is local content requirement, by exporting instead of using parts domestically. Thank you guys. Do like, share and subscribe my channel, and do comment which next topic you want me to prepare a video for you guys. Thank you.